D block, double R. It's your main man, Fly K Nick, with my main man, 4 Reels. This is the Black Man Can't Jump podcast.
You're.
How you doing, my brother?
I mean, we got one of the greatest teams on the screen, so I'm feeling pretty good about myself.
Assalamu alaikum, salam.
What about you, sir?
I don't know if I said that right or not, but
To get into translation, YouTube will figure it out.
I'm good, man. The corporate blade at its finest. I got my hair retwisted. I got this rat tail thing going on. I don't know if people can see that, but growth.
Gaining respect
My brother-
over women and haters.
I want to shout out my brother Bernard
Okay.
because he put me on CMOS, and I just started taking the CMOS.
And you feel
And-
the difference?
In terms of energy level, I haven't been taking as many naps. So like, I feel like I'm getting more energy. I haven't felt the purge part, the cleansing part, and that's the part that scares me because that's all he talks about. He's like, yo,
I mean, everybody
you'll have to stay close to a toilet because of the purge. So
Oh, it's like that.
that from what I've been told. So
CMOS?
CMOS. But I also think it might not, maybe I'm not getting it like the cleansing part like that because I'm taking pills as opposed to him actually taking the actual gel. So, we shall see.
Gotcha. No. Can you send that to me?
Yes,
Ooh,
absolutely.
That crossover and that.
So, we're talking about the Olympics. There's
Where should we start?
It's up to you. If you want to start with the good, we can start with the good. If you want to talk about some of the controversial, that's why we have a podcast to talk about these things.
I prefer we get the ugly stuff out of the way, dog.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
please.
the first day of the Olympics, the LGBTQT agenda is nuts.
Excuse me. Hold on.
No pun intended.
Hold on. Let me interject
Okay.
respectfully. I just finished a cultural competency training course, and it's the LGBTQQAA plus.
Can you tell us
So
what those
L.
So
obviously L, lesbian, G,
J,
gay,
yeah.
B, bisexual, T, trans, Q is questioning, the other Q is queer, the first A.
So the second Q is queer. That's not a slander. We need to know.
That's according to the cultural competency training that I just completed.
Okay.
Queer is so it's like Q squared. You got queer, and then you have questioning, and then there's asexual, and then there's allies. You have been informed and brought up today.
Okay, so how do they just take control of A? Like, how do you like because ally is basically like you're not part of the LGBTQQA plus community, but you're not against it.
Apparently that's an ally. That's an ally.
I understand.
So how can
Okay.
they take all the letters? So here's what I'm going to petition.
What did you learn from this sensitivity training?
What I learned is this is what I'm petitioning for, so that I figure all of these particular letters are a specific group of people.
All right.
And I've noticed that there's a particular letter missing.
What's the letter?
H.
4.
Hetero. If we have asexual, transsexual,
right,
why do we not have heterosexual on there? I think we should get some type of rights as well. I think we should be protected under some of these certain laws as well. I feel as if my feelings matter as a heterosexual male. And I'm not here to disrespect or anybody else's claim, but you are what you are. I am what I am. That's what I identify as of today, as a heterosexual. I'm just saying, H's.
I understand.
Hey man, it's cold out here.
Thank you for that education. For all the people that didn't know, that was very educational.
I had to go through a whole week of it, so trust me.
A week? Yeah. Are these 2-hour sessions? Are these 4-hour sessions?
You know, it's 5. They let you get like a 30-minute break in between, but yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is this through the school district or?
This is just to stay legal and to stay free. I know there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes.
Was there like a pronoun training also?
It didn't go that far. I was gonna say deep, but that was gonna be too Diddy-ish, so it didn't go that far.
Okay. That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
So now that we've crossed that bridge, so the Olympics found a way to assert their what are the letters?
The LGBTQ squared A squared plus
agenda, where they had a transgender display, and it ended with a transgender frame of Jesus in the Last Supper, but it was their interpretation of it.
You talking about that Smurf thing?
Yeah. So that was one of the questionable things that started the Olympics, as well as they said that, so every Olympics they bring in the flag and the torch from wherever the last city was held.
Right.
So they had a masked rider ride it across the river all the way to land, and then they had an actual rider. But the point is that people are saying that rider was supposed to represent one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Oh.
So I think the subliminal messaging and all this is just very questionable. And
we also got to keep in mind where it's at though. It's in France.
I think on a world stage, I don't know, like.
Sure. You know, I think we've had these conversations, or I have made statements about France and Frenchmen.
Yeah.
Rudy Gobert-esque type comments. You know what I mean? Can we really be surprised about what's going on over there? You feel me?
Yeah. Now,
does it make it right? Nah.
I think part of you putting the H in the LGBTQ is about respecting beliefs, and I think them mocking Catholicism and Christianity with that was a big slap in the face. And if the shoe was on the other foot,
as if it were another religion or something like that, it wouldn't be this type of slidiness.
Yeah,
it wouldn't be letting it slide. So y'all know what y'all out there doing, bro.
Yeah, so that was wild. But on a brighter note,
yes,
being USA citizens, USA, this is America Jack. The USA women's team hasn't lost since 1992. So I want to be very specific. The USA women's 5-on-5 team hasn't lost since 1992. So that's over 30 years of excellence.
I mean, but is it safe to say, the women's game is still growing? Yeah. So obviously, if it's, but they got, it's kind of weird. We don't have it like it is overseas.
Yeah.
So I guess it is kind of, it's not surprising though, because they do pay the best American players the most money. So
it's crazy to me that there's such a marginal gap in talent in the women's division and how close they are or coming up in the men's division. So it's like, how long do you think it'll be before women's division catches up to the USA American division?
This is currently being recorded during the year 2024. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say 20 70, whatever. Whenever the Olympics is in 2070,
Wow.
that's when they might catch up.
Okay. I like it. Killian Hayes was moved from the Detroit Pistons to the Brooklyn Nets.
Good move, Josiah. Good move.
I think
It was.
I don't think it's a big change in terms of the point guard position because they got Dennis Smith Jr.,
Right.
Ben Simmons on Blue Moon, and Killian Hayes.
So they're still missing some pieces. You would say. At the point
and
guard
then
position. I mean, it's Brooklyn. Do we really? And hey, I got respect. You know what I'm saying for is it BX or the Bronx?
Oh, they also have Dennis Schroeder. So excuse me. So they
got the German cat.
Yeah, so they would have Dennis Schroeder as the starting guard.
He's there for insurance purposes, just in case Dennis can't go.
Dennis Smith.
And Dennis Smith Jr. can't go.
And then the third string would be Killian Hayes, I would imagine.
He might get waived. No offense. He might get waived, bro.
I understand. Back to the Olympic. Simone Biles has been killing it. The girl's been acting a donkey out there. She literally is now the most decorated gymnast in the USA.
Yes. Highly decorated gymnast.
First female since 1968 to win 2 all-around titles. Oldest women's all-around gold medalist in 72 years. Most gold medals.
72 years?
Yeah. Most gold medals in USA gymnastics history. Oldest female Olympic champion in any gymnastics event since 1964.
I mean, wow.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I was talking about this right here.
You're funny.
I mean, yeah, that's cool too. You know, honestly, I mean, we said it on the last.
See, this how this is the
episode,
Black Man
right?
Can't Jump podcast. I'm here to promote Black excellence.
Yeah. I need her to get her own game or some type of.
And this is her 8th Olympic medal, surpassing Shannon Miller.
So she has the most as a gymnast.
So,
do you think she will come back for? Excuse me.
And I believe she has, if not 3, 4 specific moves named after her, because she's literally the only gymnast
that can do it. Do you think was it just 20? So what? 2028, 2032. But that's a lot of wear and tear on your body. That's a lot of stuff that you got to do to stay in shape and then to be ready for that type of stuff.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of things in my lifetime, so I don't know if I could pinpoint a time frame on how long it'll be till I see like the next whoever, whatever, and when they'll break that record. But I think it's impressive to watch. I wish there was a way to measure greatness. I think I had a conversation earlier where I was like, do the best people have struggle or no struggle? And I think we might have been talking about that before. Like LeBron James had a lot of struggle and adversity growing up.
Okay.
But the other flip side of that coin is that Steph Curry, grew up when he didn't have those struggles. It was just all internal to become better.
Are you referring to like social economic stuff?
Yeah.
How he was brought up, how he was raised. I mean, you have a Steph Curry, you have a Austin Rivers, and on the flip side, you have.
But it would be the same thing with Michael Jordan. So Michael Jordan grew up with like unsavory conditions, but Kobe Bryant grew up where it was just all internal, where it was just a personal internal vendetta to want to be better than everybody else.
Yeah. And I don't mean this with no disrespect. I don't feel like a lot of the people are built like that.
Or even Mike Tyson. So like Mike Tyson's backstory is like
they're not built like that no more.
He was
fighting every fucking day.
He was bullied.
Yeah, and then
so he was like
went to the gym.
Yeah, he was like I'm not gonna get bullied no more.
He bullied the bully.
Yeah, and he had social and economic financial problems growing up. And so I just want to know, like, how, like, is there a way to measure it, or is it just completely random? Like, you either got it or you don't.
Yeah.
Or the flip side of that coin could be Muhammad Ali's daughter, Tatiana. She, you know, she grew up having, not one of the have-nots, and she
Still became a top notch.
So, I don't know.
I think it's just circumstantial. Obviously, you know, genetics, but socioeconomic stuff does make a difference.
Yeah.
But then mindset.
Yeah.
Your mindset. Cause look at, like you said, when you bring up like Steph Curry's dad, you bring up Dell. Obviously, how he was living, it was good, but it didn't go and rot Steph's mind. It didn't rot Steph's mind to the point where, like, well, my daddy's an NBA player, so I don't even, like, they still went out there and was like grinding them and getting
Right.
Who's, I mean, I can't, we can't speak on any other players, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Another prime example would be like the USA, like the USA Olympic team. Like, they have all these amazing facilities to practice out of, and then they go against a team like
South Sudan.
That like
playing in a warehouse garage somewhere.
Yeah, they're playing outside.
You know who they're being funded by?
Yeah, Luol Deng.
The Lakers.
Absolutely, because you overpaid Luol Deng.
Yes.
And he gave back.
Humanitarian organization. Okay.
And he gave back.
Yes. That was dope though. The bankroll that though.
Yeah.
For 4 years to build that team. So it shows you, like, obviously when money is spent in the right places and it's going to the right things, you get, like, when everything is kind of going, things can kind of flourish and show, like, hey.
Sudan lost to us in the preliminaries, but they also got their first W also. So, like, shout out to them.
Let's keep it a buck though. KD played, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's a big difference. Oh my goodness. Ostertag got poster tag.
Yeah, I also, speaking about the Olympics, the first black players in Greece and in Germany with Dennis Schroeder and Giannis Antetokounmpo were the flag bearers, so that's also dope. Those are countries that are not
predominantly
right
organized and facilitated. Yeah, I get you, but hey,
they're not black countries.
Hey man, before you know it, they will be.
Yeah.
Y'all get y'all stuff together. Let us just take over. When we take over, first of all, when it's an even platform, we're gonna take over, and everybody just fall in line for the most part. Now, there's people that's gonna still do what they do, but if you allow us to run things, the world will be a better place.
Yeah. So, Canada, France, and Germany,
boom,
I have all qualified for the quarterfinals.
Okay.
So, there's some talented dudes over there. Joker dropped 14 points, 15 rebounds, 9 assists as Serbia beat Puerto Rico.
Serbia smashed Puerto Rico. It was like 107 to like 66, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be all right. They'll be back next year.
Victor dropped 19 points, 9 rebounds, 4 steals, 3 blocks as France defeated Brazil 78-66.
Brazil's pass. They done, bro.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander dropped 21, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, and a clutch dagger as Canada beat Greece.
Canada has a more better team.
Dennis Schroeder had 13 points, 12 assists as Germany beat Japan.
We could play for Japan.
Josh Giddey dropped 17 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists.
Of all the Aussies to bring up, that's the one you bring up. You couldn't bring up
as Australia beat Spain.
You could have brought up Iggy Azalea or somebody, bro. You brought up that nigga, bro. He is sick. Hey man, what did Kendrick say? He said you go on a date, better watch your sister. Yeah, man, watch your sister, bro. He probably date chicks just to see if they got little sisters, bro.
I'm weak.
Sickos, man. It's a sick world we live in, man. Watch your kids, man. Watch your back.
Yeah.
And don't do crack.
Gordon Hayward is retiring.
Man, it's about time, man. He saw what's coming, man. He saw what's coming. He can't compete, and it's okay. And I'd be upset too. And if I was you, I would go to a Dallas game and I'd talk real greasy to Kyrie, like, bro, you short my career by 2 to 4 years by throwing me that crazy lob, trying to get me to dunk over LeBron and Jay Crowder. But it's all he made his money. He played how many years? Did he get a good 10? I hope so. I say he got a good 11.
Gordon Hayward was one of my favorite Caucasian people.
Who? The Caucasian? I mean, he was kind of holding it down. He was the best Caucasian guy in the league at one point in time, correct?
His last season, he had 10 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 46.4 field goal percentage. So he was still putting up good good second stream numbers.
How many years you played though? That's what I'm saying. 11.
Let's see.
I give him 11. He played any more than that?
14 years.
Okay. Bro, hey, sir.
One-time All-Star.
Sir, look at that. That's 100 M's. He good, bro. He made it. He's good. His kids is good. His kids might have to fight. You feel me? But he gonna be all right. His grandson gonna be the call. He gonna be called Gordon Hayward III. Because by that time they'll be bringing Caucasian players back to the league. That was nasty.
I remember the good times. I remember when he dunked on LeBron.
Who?
Gordon.
I can't recall it. I'm pretty sure he did. You don't have to bring it up, sir. You don't have to waste your bandwidth to search up that. I believe you, Grim. I believe you, fly kid.
Thank you.
If there's certain things I don't question, is your knowledge and wisdom on Gordon Hayward and his ability throughout his career.
They say he caught Paul George too.
He probably did. He caught Giannis, didn't he? You can type in Gordon Hayward dunk package.
Oh, he caught him.
A lob? Yeah, that's cool.
It's a young Gordon.
Yeah.
That's where he got.
Oh no, that's with the left hand.
That's
too.
body to body.
Yeah. He said, "I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
That's
Coming home. Dunking on you all over the world. I'm the white boy and they want me back." He realized he couldn't go to Indiana. He probably gonna retire and become like a high school coach, something like that, bro. Congratulations, Gordon Hayward. 14 years in the league. All-star appearance. Average double digits. Shot a pretty good percentage. Man, you played in the best league in the world, man. He's very competitive at it. Out of Butler, congratulations.
I like Gordon Hayward.
Yeah.
Let me see how much money he made.
14, he made 100 plus, for sure. That's not
He made 120.
See, yeah, 100 plus. He good. Yeah, he played in Utah. Utah got the best years out of him.
Yeah.
Boston was fighting, but they're like, can we get him? They're like, Utah like, nah, man. Yeah. There's only so many Caucasian players available, and this is ours.
Rikea Jackson, gets a Skechers shoe deal.
Can you tell the folks who Rikea Jackson plays for though?
She plays for the Los Angeles Sparks.
An affiliation of the Los Angeles Lakers, man. We just blessing the world, man. Now Skechers, I don't know.
Very pretty young lady.
Yes, very much so. I second that motion.
Skechers is signing some people. They got Julius Randle, Joel Embiid, and now Rikea Jackson. I haven't seen a silhouette of the shoe yet that I would wear.
I think they're just a spokesperson. I don't think they're like.
No,
she has a shoe.
Yeah.
Skechers making basketball shoes.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Like, ooh. I might sign. Like, if I were like, I might take those deals because like nobody wants Skechers anyway, and then like,
she's bringing
you signing that, you're like pioneering.
Okay, sir. Let me ask you. Do you recall the LA Gear shoes?
Yeah.
I'm happy for her that she got a training shoe. You feel me?
That's what they look like a training shoe.
Yeah, you not hooping that.
Yeah. Do you think the silhouettes will get better or?
I don't know because it's like there's really not a lot of innovation shoe wise. Like most of the shoes, for the most part, look the same.
Yeah.
And that's across the brands: Nike, Adidas. You can throw Puma in there. I mean, there's some diversity, but it's not a lot to the point where like. But I mean, I think we've lived through the best time of, I guess, shoes. But those shoes were more for looks; they weren't performance based. These shoes nowadays, they're performance based.
Yeah.
With all the insoles and rubber discs and the fly net and the cushion and the airbag and y'all know all that stuff, bro.
Yeah. Paige Bueckers is also getting an NIL deal, and she's also getting a Nike shoe deal. I'm very excited about her coming out in the next draft. I'm thinking that she probably is going to be like the first pick to go to like the Valkyrie or something.
Paige.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, Connecticut's already stacked. They don't need nobody. So, did you know that they're? Yeah, you said that they're owned by the Indians.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I think that's smart.
Yeah. We gotta get our money up so we can get us a WNBA team.
So the crazy thing is that when we learned that fact, it made me think like, how come there's not more Native American?
Because they've all been
players.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah. He played both sides. One dribble. Who's that on?
Roy Hayward.
Okay. Roy, he did a service. He was there. We had to pay somebody. It was him or Timothy Mozgov, which we already paid him, so we had to pay somebody else. Backdoor cut to a lob for the. I mean,
was that Joe Ingles?
Yeah, your second favorite Aussie. He's always gonna be your second favorite. Always second favorite. On fake, ooh. Oh, I like that. That's what I like to see. White on white crime. Yes. Mayonnaise it down. Spin move. I thought he traveled low key. Right here in Utah, man, you do whatever you want. It's the NBA. Hey, he's all right. He got himself. Another one. Damn, Alex Lynn. 7 foot. See, I mean, I don't know, man. I hate the phrase tall for nothing, but
it applies.
It applies. Oh my, what the fact? Okay, yeah, he was going crazy. They still lost the game though. No, that was 1-on-1. Ooh, on Rudy, and then who the hell was that? It don't matter. Step back. You can see that coming. You trying to get another angle.
I'm trying to tell you, Gordon Hayward was cold.
Are you cool? You saw I got that switch on that big guy. Got him. Hey man. I'm gonna keep real. I'm gonna keep real. Oh my God. Oh.
That's Julius.
Oh my God.
That's Julius.
Oh.
That's Julius.
I mean, Julius don't play no defense like that. And they got
but in his defense, he was a younger man.
They got the nerve to put him number 1 too. Julius, man, that's disrespectful.
He wasn't the man that he is today.
They did you foul? Yeah, hey. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Hey, my man Gordon banged on him because he like, man, you over here banging these white girls, I'm gonna bang on you.
I'm weak.
And they look like the Snow Bunnies. I mean, I don't like the Snow Bunnies personally. You feel me?
Devonte Graham is signing a 1 year to Portland.
They ain't got, bro. Okay, as you say that, we're at the point now where everybody that got signed is already signed. So now it's just filling in the blanks. My man Gordon was like, ain't gonna be no spot for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and retire because I ain't taking less than X, Y, and Z.
Right.
You talking about Graham? Didn't he play at he played for, what was it? He played for Charlotte, did he not?
He played for Charlotte, Pelicans, Spurs.
He had a blicky on him.
Once upon a time, he was a good backup.
He was a Mickey with a blicky at one time.
I think there was a time where he was a good bench player, just similar to Killian Hayes, and then somewhere down the line, he was just mediocre. So
why you say mediocre, bro?
It's a good word.
This is how you said it. He like.
Was it a little backhanded?
I wouldn't say backhand, but it was like more like, know your place, nigga.
I didn't even mean it like that because in Charlotte, he had averaged 18 points.
Like he good, you feel me?
Yeah, but
it's just so many spots in the league, right? I wish he would have. Well, you gotta go get paid, man. Get paid, young fella. Get paid.
Yeah.
But keep your heart 3 stacks. Keep your heart.
I'm weak. Before we get out of here, you want to tell people what you watching? Actually, you know what?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Shout out B-Dub. Do you guys like this tapestry? It's not even a rug, it's a tapestry. Do you like this tapestry? Reach out to my girl B-Dub.
It's
man.
BEE.DUB. D.
We are forever grateful. This is fire.
D-Dub. D-Bud.
What? B is in B, like zzz,
yeah.
Dot D-U-B. It's like B-Dubs, like the restaurant, but it's not.
That's what it is.
But this is a person with
Here we go.
Extreme amounts of skill.
Yes.
That's very talented.
B-Dub.
And you know, tell anybody what you're doing in free time, the books that you're reading.
Yes, we have.
What are you doing to make your lifestyle better?
You know, they say there's a particular phrase that black people don't read books because there's stuff hidden inside of it. So I figured, why not learn some of the secrets of life so that I could bestow some of this knowledge upon my young people so that they can have a cheat code to life. Like, this is Grand Theft Auto, and I'm giving you the God street code for like level 3 weapons. Oh my God. That's all I'm trying to do, really, man. I think I found one of my purposes in life.
Okay.
Try to better myself so I can help others better themselves, because I know my time is limited on this physical plane, but I'm gonna make the best of it. But yeah, shoot your shot. Obviously, Kobe Bryant, the Mamba Mentality, and Slavery by Another Name. These are all books that have
by Douglas A. Blackman.
Boom. And then Shoot Your Shot by
a book by a black man.
Boom. So you say B-Dub.
Recommended by black men. Well, that is our season 3, episode 9, episode 58.
Yes.
Our road to 500. Our road to 100.
500
please,
subs. 100 episodes, 500 subs for sure.
Please like and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
For real, for real.
Faux Reels, FAUX. Underscore. REELZ.
And Fly, FLYKIDNIC.
Okay.
With a capital.
Okay.
You heard me? That's my guy. 100,000.
I'm very proud of myself because the older I get, I'm not on my social media that much because I'm out here living the adult life, miserable life.
You're adulting.
Premium capacity. But
corporate
reach out.
Coming out soon.
Right. Reach out. If you see us in the street, act like you know us. Not like the T.I. song where you don't know us. Act like you know us. Say what's up. 3-on-3 competitions coming up.
Come correct though, yeah.
Twitch has just been activated.
So be on the lookout. Be on the lookout.
We're gonna get some fantasy league footage in there for you guys. I'm gonna get you guys some foot fetish pics for the Twitch because you guys, I watch Twitch and I see there's some weird stuff on this. Maybe you guys want to see basketball feet. I'm totally joking. That's wild. But we want to shout out the people that support us
all the time.
Ray Rivers, my lovely mother, Julio Racinos. That's my guy. The Unseen Enigma.
Okay.
Please excuse me if I pronounce this wrong. Dubda Sav.
Oh, Dub Savage. From my boys.
Okay.
Yeah,
shout out to the boy.
You can tap in.
But we're forever grateful for y'all supporting us because when we get big and them 6-figure, 7 contracts come in, them Amazon Prime contracts come in.
Yeah, man, y'all be allowed to come in.
Well, we gonna remember that.
You know, and be a part of the audience, the live audience.
Are we gonna have the button, like the clap button, or is it gonna be all organic?
Bro, it's gonna be organic, like people just really sitting in the back, just chilling, listening to us talk.
I like that. Till next time, America.
Yeah.